Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to another Slacking Armchair Supporter video. I'm here for another massive game. They're coming thick and fast this time of year now. It's the FA Cup. It's the first game in the FA Cup, but it's probably the game of the round. Arsenal versus Liverpool. It was drawn about a month ago. Looking forward to this one since it was announced. And yeah, it's going to be. I don't know. It's at the Emirates. It's going to be a bit more difficult for Liverpool, but I'm slightly confident. I know we've lost Mo Salah to the African Nations Cup, and Endo as well is going out to Asia. But I'm quietly confident about this. I don't know. Arsenal seem to be in a bit of a slump. It's not much of a slump. I mean, Arsenal fans are going crazy, but I just think they need to relax. It's not that bad. But I think Liverpool is going to do something here, something special here, and carry on into the next round. So I'm going to go through a score prediction and a lineup prediction. Before I do that, please consider subscribing. Please hit the like button on this video, and yeah, hit that notification button as well. You'll get notified anytime we go live or anytime we post a new video. So thank you so much for doing that. Now let's get into it. My score prediction is going to be this 2-0. I'm going with 2-0 for Liverpool. I'm sort of was it the last time we won the FA Cup we played Arsenal as well? Or was it in the league? I'm not sure, but it was a 2-0 win at the Emirates, and I think Jota scored both of them. I don't know why. I just have a feeling it's going to be that similar to that. It's just going to be like Arsenal were playing pretty well. Liverpool catch them on a break, get 2 goals, comfortable, look comfortable at the end of it. And Liverpool have been in incredible form at the moment. I know, like I said, we've lost Salah, we've lost Endo, um, but I think we've got players in the team who can actually step up and make us the same. So I think Liverpool are in a good moment as well, on a good run of form. I think we might just be able to pull off something special. That's why I've gone with 2-0. I even think it's going to be a clean sheet. Yeah, I'm going for sort of like a mirror of that game. Was it 2 seasons ago? I think it was. We were wearing the yellow jersey, and Jota scored. That Jota definitely scored the second one. That game, I think it's going to be the exact same as that. So that's my score prediction. That's how I think the game's going to go. Now I'm going to go to my lineup prediction. Explain why I'm a little bit confident. So of course, this is it. Nothing really changes at the back. You can't really change anything. Allison is going to be in goal. It's I was a bit indecisive. I didn't know whether he'd play Callagher in this, seeing as it is the FA Cup. But a game of this magnitude, I'd go with Allison, just because he's the best goalkeeper in the world. If you want to win games, it's better to have a goalkeeper like that in. But I wouldn't be surprised if Callagher is in there. I wouldn't, because he does like to play him in the cup competitions. So it's up to Jurgen at the end of the day. But a game of this magnitude, I'd be putting Allison in. And then the back four, it pretty much picks itself. There's nothing else in here that you can put in. Gomez is at left back because Simicast and Robertson are out. Um, Trent is at right back because he's, well, in my opinion, he's best right back in the world. I know he doesn't defend extremely well, but he's just everything else he brings to the team. Like he's just an incredible player. And then Van Dijk and Kanate in the middle. Like I said, there's nothing really you can do. I mean, maybe Quanta gets a nod ahead of one of them two, but we haven't played for 6 days now, or 5 days. It will be be nearly a week um, when the game actually plays. So the team should be well rested, and I just don't see Klopp risking it. I mean, I can. He might do. I might be extremely surprised, but it's Arsenal. It's a big game. I'd want to go down and just at least put on a show, and if you can, batter them. Absolutely batter them. Why not? And then in the midfield, yes, I was worried about Endo being gone because Endo has been absolutely inspirational for the last month or so. Since the Crystal Palace game, where he got subbed at half time, I think that was a touch of genius by Klopp taking him off at half time because he seems to have been really pissed off with himself, and he's come back absolutely swinging, and it's brilliant. It's brilliant to see. He's been inspirational, and he'll be a big miss. But we've just got somebody else back who is equally as good. I mean, did anybody see that through ball that he played to Jota? in the last game, the Newcastle game. That was absolutely dirt from McAllister. And Alexis McAllister is going to be in the base of midfield. It has to be. I don't see it being anybody else. And yeah, like I said, Endo's gone, but McAllister's back. I, it's nothing to worry about. Honestly, McAllister's there. He's ready. Then ahead of them in midfield, I've gone with Gravenberch and Soboslai. I mean, Soboslai is just an engine. He just keeps going and going and going. Another great performance by him against Newcastle. There was the odd stray pass, excuse me, couple of passes that were a bit bad, but just his build-up play, he just works all over the pitch. He's just running and running and running. He's like a racehorse, and it's amazing. It's amazing to have him in the team. So he's definitely going to be in there. And Gravenberch is the same. He's young, and he's still so brilliant already. And he's only what 21, I think, maybe 22. And he's a brilliant player. I think he'll get the nod in this game because well, he hasn't played much recently. He did take that knock, didn't he? And he was out for a little while, or was it sickness or something? He was out for a while. Um, but I think Gravenberch will come in this one. That said, I wouldn't be surprised if Jones is in there. Jones has been playing well as well. So, again, it's up to the manager. But we've got so much depth in that midfield. It's crazy. We don't need to be worrying about the midfield. And then up top, what I've done, I've put Elliot at right wing because I think it's his time to step up. And I think he's had some very good performances so far this season. I think this is the game that he goes and proves it to everybody. I think this is the game that he goes and wins over the fans that don't believe in him. Um, he's had it in him for a while, and a few performances this season have been absolutely incredible. The bits that we've seen of him. So I think this is the game, and I think he goes and takes it by the scruff of the neck and says, if you get rid of Salah, it's all right. I'm here. So that's why I'm quietly confident as well. I think Elliot will have a big say on this game. And then Diaz on the left. Thank God he's back to what he was at Newcastle, back to his best, because he was getting frustrating to watch. I actually didn't want him to start the Newcastle game. I actually didn't have him in my lineup prediction. I had Nunez out on the left um, because he was just so poor. He was poor for a long time, for about a month, a lot of games, and he was just sort of like a passenger in the game. But that performance against Newcastle, he's back to his best. He deserves to be in the team for that. You can't really drop him after that performance. And everybody's saying that wasn't a penalty in the first half, the Diaz penalty, the one that Salah missed. You need to go to Specsavers, mate, because that was a penalty. And then I've gone with Nunez through the middle. Again, I wasn't really sure what to do here because I would love Jota to be in there. And then I was thinking of Nunez out on the right. But I said it from the start, like I think it was even in the last stream on during the Newcastle game. I was like, Elliot will go in and replace Salah. Elliot will go in and replace Salah. So I've stuck with my gut there. I've put Elliot in ahead of Salah. And I was like, I'm not backing down on that. So therefore, down the middle, I could have went Jota, Nunez, or Gakpo. I think Jota will get a goal in this game, but I don't think it'll be from the starting place. I think Nunez will start, and I think Jota will come on and score as a substitute. It's what he does best. It's just what he does. Um, so, guys, that is me. That is my score prediction and my lineup prediction. Let me know what you guys think. Seriously, get in the comments. Tell me I'm an idiot or tell me I should be Jurgen Klopp's assistant manager. Either of them, I don't mind. We can have a discussion about it. Let me know what your score predictions are for the game. Get in the comments. Let me know if you think I've messed up anything in the lineup prediction as well. And yeah, thank you very much, guys, for watching. And please leave a like on the video. Also, subscribe to our YouTube channel. That helps us out, helps us grow, helps us get to more people. So that really helps us out. So please subscribe. And yeah, this game is Sunday. It's Friday evening now, but this is Sunday. The game, it's at 4:30 in the afternoon, and it's at the Emirates. And I'll see you all there for the live stream. Big D should be joining me on the couch. I think he's free that day, so there'll be the two of us. We'll be watching the game, and I hope you come and watch it with us. So see you then, guys. Peace and love.